Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria, and this is Veritas Tarot. Leo, I'm going to be doing your reading for you this afternoon. I'm using the Witch's Everyday Witch Oracle, followed by the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I may pull one of my other Oracle cards too at the end for you if Spirit guides me to do so. For those of you that resonate with this reading, it simply means that you are remembering what you already know. This is a message in divine timing for you via me from Spirit. And for those this doesn't resonate with, my darling, it simply means it was not for you at this time. There'll always be a reading out there for you at exactly the right time as guided by Spirit. If the reading does resonate, I would be so grateful if you would like, comment, share, subscribe. It is simply a beautiful exchange of energy in doing so. Thank you, my darlings. So moving ahead with your reading, this is for Leo, for those that most need to hear it. Thank you. So I'm going to look to pull 3 cards from this, and we'll see what Spirit wants to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Leo wants to come out. We have affirmation for healing the heart. Thank you. We have earth magic. Lovely cards. Some of these I haven't seen before, including the earth magic. And what else wants to come out for you? So there's a lot of grounding energy in this reading. That one wanted to come out. And we have affirmation for growth. So that is beautiful. And on the bottom, we have imagine and envision. So I'm going to focus on that one first, because this is the overriding energy for this reading. Imagine and envision. Can you see there through my lights? So what this card is saying, Spirit is saying, is we're energy, okay? And we were created to create. And there's an extraordinary power, empowerment within us with the understanding that we can create, we can cause, we can affect things, we can manifest. If we trust and believe that that is so, we are energy. As I've said, we are mind, body, and soul. The soul part of us is source. It's divine source energy. It is the same source energy that creates the universe, that has created us. We are not apart from it. We are of it. We are it. So if you view yourself as separate from it, then you feel less empowered. You feel that you are battling as an individual against everything. But if you view yourself as part of it, which you are, that is source energy, you can cause and create, my darling, whatever it is that you wish to imagine, as long as it is done without any judgment or ego attached to it. So if you are to think of what it is that you're looking to imagine, looking to cause and create, looking to manifest in your life, and it says here, envision it with your thoughts, closing your eyes, envisioning it with your thoughts. But the key, my darling, is to bring in the feeling surrounding that. The feeling, envelop yourself in the feeling that it has already happened, because the universe always says yes. And if you're envisioning that thought with that feeling attached, the two combined, it's an incredibly powerful way of manifesting. Your will comes the universe's will, and it is as above, down below. It is done. You may not see it for a while because it is done in divine timing for you, that beautiful, intricate divine timing, but it is done for you. So, and here you can see there is magic in the air. There is something noble. There's something playful. There is money. There is abundance. In many different forms, there is transformation. And it comes down to your trust and belief in yourself, in your higher self as a being, that we are all part of the same source energy. And that is something that many of us have forgotten in our day-to-day lives. So it is not so much that reality is creating your consciousness. Your consciousness can create your reality. Have fun with the universe. It loves a game. Say thank you for a surprise and delight, and then let it go. Say, manifest something into your life that you have no attachment to whatsoever. It doesn't matter if it comes in or not, and watch it come into your life in beautiful, intricate timing. So that's the overall message for you, my darling. Then you've got affirmation for healing the heart, followed by affirmation for growth at the end, and earth magic in the middle. So there is something that has caused you heartache. And this is maybe why you've come for this reading. And what I want you to look at around you at this time is, who has the universe, who has God, it is all one and the same, sent to you to help you at this time with this healing of your heart. God, the universe, always sends those that we need at exactly the right time that we need them. They come in many different forms. They can come as somebody who comes into our life for a short time to deliver a message. You may just know them briefly. Somebody who stays a bit longer to tell us a little bit more, or somebody who's been there for a long time. But this is your soul tribe. This is your soul family who's come in, who makes you feel very comfortable to talk to. You can open yourself up and talk to them. Listen to understand what it is that they are saying to you, because although they may not know it, they've been sent to you as God's messenger at this time. It is a very cleansing and healing time for you at this moment. Let the tears come. Tears are an extraordinary thing, because we've almost been taught, haven't we, to sort of fight back the tears. That is being strong. But actually, in fighting back the tears, you're causing resistance. And in releasing the tears, you're releasing resistance. You're surrendering to the wave of emotion that is happening. And my darling, all emotion is a relationship thing. It's a vibrational thing with how do I say this, Spirit, with who you've become and who you are allowing yourself to be. It's a relationship thing with who you've become and who you are allowing yourself to be. So imagine it like a door that's opening. It's an opening. And the more you can release, the more you can let out that resistance, the more you're allowing yourself to step into to release energies, things that are attached to you, because everything is energy. Emotion is energy. That's why it's a relationship thing. It's a vibrational thing. Emotion is energy. Energy is, so emotion, energy in motion. And it's happening constantly. So allow the tears to come. It's being part of this surrender, this renewal wave for you at this time. And that is that affirmation for healing your heart. If you have been doing a lot of tears and feeling exhausted with it because it is emotionally exhausting and draining, see it that you're draining yourself of that which you needed to release at this time. Your soul is, and this may sound a weird thing to say, but your soul is content with where you are, because whatever has happened was meant to have happened for you in order for you to go through this, in order for you to come into this next greatest, grandest version of you, in order for you to release things. Everything happens for us. It's how we choose to receive it that is a gift. But there is definitely somebody or some people there for you at this time that are helping you with this journey. And it is a cleansing thing. Where you are is an extension of that energy. And so Spirit is also saying, look to cleanse that place as well. Look to clear out the clutter as well, because sometimes Spirit's voice can't come through all that clutter. So when we have a place that we feel that we are, this is just, it's clean, it's tidy, you feel in yourself a sense of kind of uncluttering as well. So if there is too many things in your life or too many things happening in your life and you're being too busy, please stop. This is a time for you now to stop. This is a time. I heard something the other day which was beautiful. And I think it was Jeff Foster that says this, that being depressed means deep rest. Your body needs deep rest at this time. So allow yourself, give yourself, this is self-love, this time for rest, this time for renewal, this time for shedding as well, this time for releasing, and keep letting out those tears. Another thing to think about whilst you are in this space is one of the ways to help you release these emotions, because you don't want to feel sad. You want to go to feeling happy and joyful and content and at peace, is to feel those feelings, those physical feelings that you are feeling at this time with this sadness. Feel them, honor them, respect them, but don't bring this into it. Don't bring the context of the mind into those feelings. Don't bring the context of the pain body, the ego, into the feelings. Allow the feelings to wash through you, understanding just like a wave, they will come and go, and you are never given more than you can handle. Allow them to wash through you. And in doing that, you're not holding on to them with the context of your mind. I hope that makes sense. Then you've got earth magic. So I feel a lot of you are using crystals at this time, and sage as well. And this is a confirmation that whatever you're doing at this time is helping you heal. One of the ways to with crystals is to set your, you remember this imagination and a vision, to imagine and envelop yourself in that feeling of what it is you're looking to manifest, and imagine it. Hold a crystal, the crystal that you most relate to, that one crystal that nobody else should touch, by the way, because it only should hold your energy. Hold it as you imagine and you envision and you think about it, and you envelop yourself in those feelings as if it's happened, and imagine all of those feelings going into that crystal. That crystal then holds that beautiful emotion. It holds it, and it's incredibly powerful, that you can use when you are feeling in that space and of being incredibly sad and finding it difficult to release things. So that is earth magic. The moon is affecting your feelings a lot as well. The moon here is a full moon. So for me, this is a coming to a completion of something for you. Use herbs as well. Look up herbs and what some of their spiritual healing things are for you, whether you use ginger in tea, whether you use mint as well. Just have a look to see what herbs you may feel like having at this time, because they also are something that are going to help you. And that whole thing about grounding, I don't know where you are in the world. Here we've got the weirdest weather. We've got kind of slate and then snow, and now it's sunny. And so, but if you can, go outside and stand barefoot and imagine as you're breathing in, you're taking in source energy, the love, the light. And as you're breathing out, you're releasing it into the ground. It's disappearing into the ground. And then imagine the healing energy from the ground, because it is full of extraordinary healing energy coming up through you and helping you at this time. And then you've got affirmation for growth. So affirmation for healing the heart, followed by affirmation for growth. This is a validation, an affirmation that whatever you are going through now is for you to evolve, in order for you to release, for you to be in the next vibration you're going to be in, to attract what it is you're looking to attract into your life. We can't step into the new, let's call it episode or new part of the play until we've released, until we finish the last scene. And you won't be taking with you that energy with you. Doors must close in order for other doors to open. And as you're shifting vibrationally, people will fall away from your life, but it's okay. Let them go. Go with the flow of this and focus on where you're wishing to go, on the story you wish to tell. And those people that are meant to come into your life will come into your life at the vibration you're going to be in. It's happening constantly. It's happening as an evolution, and evolution only moves forward. So this affirmation for growth card is that it's quite sweet, really, because it's about this is all done from your heart space. It's all done from your soul space. You've grown out of the pot you were in before. You've expanded, you've evolved, you've grown out of that pot. So you're repotting yourself somewhere else. Now, this could mean a physical move for you. It could be a career move. It could be a new relationship. But whatever it is, you are evolving. So please trust that all of this is necessary. It is all important for you at this time. And there is a rhyme and a reason for everything. We are the omniverse, all that is arranged in a metrical rhythm. We're not a part of it. We are of it. We are that. The universe, the omniverse, perceives itself through our eyes. And it is only our ego that says we are separate from it. So try and feel, if but for a moment, that all of this is happening for you, because you are expanding. And it's a very delicate process. You know, a seedling, you have to look after the seedling, you have to nurture it, you have to care for it, you have to water it. Those are your emotions, those are your tears, the releasing. But we grew in the dark ourselves, and most of our growth happens in the dark. And I really feel now for you, you're coming, this is your affirmation for healing the heart. You're coming out of that darker period of life. You are expanding, you feel it. You have a wider peripheral view of things. You're able to stand back and observe things now that before you were caught up in. You're able to understand about energy and how energetically the most important thing for us to do is protect that energy, cherish it, guard it, and you're releasing. So please take this as an affirmation for your growth, whoever is resonating with this reading. Let's pull now for you for these cards using my Everyday Witch cards. And you're having fun as well with the kind of grounding process as well. I feel like you're and she's got gray hair there. Do you see? This is very important for your sacral chakra, for your soul's purpose, but the wisdom that's coming through, because you see, when we make a decision that we don't know it, that we don't know the answer to it all, when we make a decision that actually the wisdom is knowing that the answer will be told when we need to know it, but actually there is great peace in the unknowing. Because if we know something, then we might have a reaction to it, which a reaction is something we've done before. So we're not meant to know everything at this stage. We're just meant to trust and believe, have faith, and know that in that unknown, there are amazing possibilities, because they can come into us because we're not holding on to them. And in holding on to them, we are affecting the outcome. So this is about stepping forward with no expectations of any outcomes, which allows the vast array of infinite possibilities and opportunities to come in for you. And your soul knows this and also knows what they are. So let's have a look at affirmation for healing the heart for you, my darlings. Let's see what wants to come out. Judgment. Beautiful. So the Judgment card is a major arcana. So this is a life-changing card for you. This is affirmation for healing the heart. So it's a pivotal moment. This is a moment that you've had a lot of insights. You're making choices now. We make choices every second of every day. But you're making choices now with this Judgment card from an awareness, from a conscious level. And those choices are now affecting your reality. So your reality is not affecting your consciousness. Your consciousness is affecting your reality. It's a beautiful card to receive. You are at the forefront. You are leading your own way here. Do you see here? She's sort of singing. It's like the Pied Piper and all the animals are following. So you are leading your own way, and you are you're singing your own song. You're doing something that is unique for you, or you're wishing to. And this is a pivotal moment. This is the choice and the decision. But Spirit is saying, do it. This is the Judgment card. This is doing those things with an all awareness of what it is that you're doing. You're not reacting now. You're responding. And what that means is that you have reflected, you have released, you have relaxed. Despite all these tears, this has all been going on, and now you are receiving. And now in the receiving and the understanding, you are now responding to life from an awareness that you didn't have before. Beautiful, beautiful card there for you. And now I just want to show you a little extra one, because I talked about with the earth magic, this was the end of a cycle. You've got the World card. So I just want to focus on that for a second. You're letting go, you're letting God, you're handing it all over. You're going with the flow. You're going with the winds of change here. You're doing what I call the Wu Wei approach, which is acting in accordance with the way that things exist, not forcing anything, not doing anything if you don't know enough information, doing things in a fluid sort of baby step, which is acting in accordance with how it is, but always doing it from a place of knowing, creative expression, understanding, passion, desire. And I think this is wonderful. And you're very much in touch with your emotions and the wave of emotions as well. So I'm just going to put that there. Let's have a look at the Earth Magic card for you. Thank you, Spirit, for Earth Magic for Leo. Dots to come out. You've got the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So you're definitely manifesting, I feel here, love, but love that is for you dependable, love that is for you of the same vibrational energy as you are, love that appreciates that you feel a self-worth, a self-respect. They show respect, they work, and they are they see your worth as well. And that for me is what I'm seeing with this Knight of Cups, which is somebody coming in as a knight and having that beautiful movement towards you. But the knight is not the king, and the king is somebody on a good day. The king is somebody on a good day who is full of self-love, full of understanding, full of compassion, full of awareness as well, just the same as you're coming into. And Spirit is saying yes with that one too, because that's the yes card. What Spirit wants you to do with this is continue. And somebody who sees you is really rather unique as well. I've got the little mermaid's just popped his little head up with me there. What Spirit wants you to do while all of this is manifesting for you is continue to do the work, to do your inner work on yourself, continue to release what it is, continue to do that necessary healing for you, and continue to do your affirmations, continue to do your visualizations, but to let go of who this is, to let go of defining it in a small box. Because if you have somebody in mind, then you're affecting the outcome. But actually, at the end of the day, if what you are looking for is a partner, a relationship that will give to you what you wish and you will give to them what they wish, then does it matter who it is if you're happy, if you're joyful, if you're at peace? So Spirit wants you to now just continue to have fun with the universe, continue to experiment with your manifestations, continue to do your healing, and allow the universe to deliver this person to you at exactly the right time. And affirmation for growth is obviously this sort of repotting of yourself. So we'll see what Spirit has to say about that. Thank you. I think that one wants to come out. You've got the Ace of Swords. You've got the Ace of Swords here. So this is a yes card as well. This is Spirit saying you have, how do I say this, Spirit? You have moved, I don't know if you know how much you have actually shifted, but the Ace of Swords is a beautiful, divinely timed card. It's a card of kind of yes, it's a kind of sort of clarity. It's a card of instant, sudden clarity. Please trust those thoughts you're getting. It's like claircognizance. Please trust the knowings that you're receiving at this time. Also, don't overlook things that might be right there in front of you. They're saying there may be something as part of your path that's right there in front of you and you've slightly overlooked it, but it could be really lovely and pleasurable. So just think about that for a second, whether there is somebody that you may have overlooked in your pursuit of happiness, and actually they've been presented to you already, but they may not be quite what you feel that you're looking for. But maybe the person that you feel that you're looking for was the old you, the old energy, and you don't want to go back into that cycle. So maybe the person that's come in or coming in, this is this repotting, is of your new vibrational energy and has come in to show you that, to honor you, to respect you, to love you as you are. Because they have done the necessary work themselves as well. So also be very clear, my darling, about what it is that you are looking to manifest. Remember that Spirit will, yes, the universe does respond to what we say as affirmations verbally. But what is it that you're looking to manifest with the feeling behind the feeling behind the feeling? That is what the universe is responding to. Remember, I talked about bringing your thoughts and feelings in. So when you are doing this manifestation, I go back to the understanding that you know it's going to happen, but you envelop the feelings that you have that it's already happened. It's already happened. So feel that feeling. But be very clear how you are communicating to the universe at this time, because what you think, say, and do now, my darling, you're placing in your future. And I'm going to now just pull for you one of my Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Thank you for Leo. Thank you. What to say for Leo? It is also a yes card for you for whatever it is you are looking. The universe always says yes, but this is a kind of affirmation, confirmation for you that wanted to come out. This is the pronghorn. I haven't seen this card before. So this card for me, and I can see here the sort of mountains and things behind. So it sort of reminds me of a goat. You've kind of been on a path, okay, and it's been slightly treacherous from time to time, a little bit scary, a little bit woo, but you've remained very sure-footed. And I feel with this, is this one of those animals that almost almost like the goats, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, that sort of almost hangs on vertical mountain? It's sort of almost, how can you believe that that could actually happen? So I feel that you are incredibly nimble. You have, with this grounding energy, this ability to stay close, to be safe, to be secure. You are more than you know in terms of where you are from a spiritual, balanced way. So your divine masculine, your divine feminine is coming into balance as well. And you have been very sure-footed. And that's, so it is the message about keep treading thoughtfully, one baby step at a time. There is no rush to this. You have achieved so much. Be so grateful to yourself and have no regrets about what has happened, because if none of that happened, all of the lessons of the past wouldn't have happened, and you wouldn't be where you are here today. So you are ascending and ascending and ascending at this time, and it can make you feel a bit breathless. So keep doing that grounding work as well. And Spirit is saying here with this card, now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. So that makes, I'm sorry, that's my little Daisy wanted to talk to me. So it makes me feel that there is something there underfoot that you're not seeing at this time. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So this is a confirmation for you. And I feel this is a love reading. It may not be, it may be love of your career or your life path at this time. And the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups may be that emotional fulfillment for yourself in your career. But you have something that you do that has allowed you, and this is a gift that you have, that has allowed you, this is an awareness, this is this keen sense that has allowed you to broaden your horizons. And that's why that potting pot has come up for you. Spirit wants you to step with baby steps, continue to step out of your comfort zone. Keep expanding yourself, keep going through that fear, keep turning fear into feeling excited and ready, keep embracing the unknown. And just like these pronghorns, these goats have, they may have some slight trepidation, but they have no fear because instinctively they know that they can do it. So, and it's leading them on their path. So just like nature that does things instinctively, do what is right for you at this time. Keep taking those little steps. Don't pause too long as you might freeze. But keep taking those little baby steps in the way forward that you feel is right. But do take just a moment to think about what may be here already. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Okay, my darling, I hope that has helped those that this reading has resonated with. I look forward to doing another reading for you in about 10 days' time. And in the meantime, take care and lots of love to you. Bye-bye.